Today's case takes place in Salt Lake City, Utah, at a Chevron gas station. On April 2, 2024, at 2:24 a.m., the Salt Lake City Police Department received a 911 call from a gas station employee. A man outside was holding a knife and asking for cigarettes. The man was later identified as 36-year-old Cameron Cloward. Police immediately dispatched multiple officers to the scene. The following is the bodycam footage from the first officer. When the first officer arrived, he found Cloward holding a knife-like object. The officer warned Cloward to drop the weapon, but he did not comply and moved towards the road north of the gas station. At this time, the second officer arrived on the scene. Cloward held the object to his chin, confronting the officers. At this time, the third officer arrived, but he did not draw his gun. Instead, he prepared to get a less lethal weapon from his car. Cloward became agitated and moved back towards the gas station. The fourth officer then arrived on the scene. Surrounded by four officers, Cloward did not back down. He continuously moved towards the officers. At a distance of about 5 meters, the first officer opened fire. Next is the bodycam footage from the second officer to arrive.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground right now! Get on the ground! We will shoot you if you come close! We will fucking shoot you! Get on the fucking ground! Right now! Get on the fucking ground! You step toward me, I will fucking shoot you! Get on the fucking ground!
His position was the closest to Cloward, but we still can't clearly see what kind of weapon he's holding. We can only vaguely see a long, thin object. Cloward gradually approached. Then, the second officer fired along with the first officer. Next, let's look at the bodycam footage from the third arriving officer. This officer did not draw his gun upon arrival. Instead, he chose to observe the situation from the side. He then decided to return to his car to get a less lethal shotgun. However, as the officer got the shotgun and was about to return, the other officers opened fire. This is the bodycam footage from the fourth officer to arrive. This officer arrived during the middle to late stage of the confrontation. Here you can see the first officer fired first, followed by the other officers opening fire. This is the bodycam footage from the fifth officer to arrive. When this officer arrived, it was the final stage of the confrontation. He only had time for one warning before joining the other three officers in firing. Finally, let's look at the footage from the sixth arriving officer. Because this officer was behind the gas pump and couldn't find a good shooting angle, he did not fire. After securing the scene, officers immediately performed first aid on Cloward. After paramedics arrived, Cloward was pronounced dead at the scene. This case caused quite a stir locally. Cloward was born on September 22, 1988. His family is an artistic family. His uncle and two brothers are very talented musicians. Cloward had autism, but he was a musical genius. He loved classical music. Although his illness prevented him from ever taking a single piano lesson, he could play various classical pieces without sheet music. Moreover, Cameron had a very strong interest in science. He vowed to solve the problem of nuclear fusion and make everyone in his family a millionaire. For this, he enrolled in the physics department at the University of Utah. Recently, Cameron became a member of a fundamentalist church. After watching the footage, Cloward's family believes the police did not de-escalate properly and instead shot blindly. Just like that, a kind, talented young life was lost. What's more puzzling is that police claimed Cloward had a deadly weapon, but never released photos of it, only describing it verbally. The head of the Salt Lake City Police Department, Mike Brown, issued a statement the next day. Any loss of life is tragic. The situation developed very rapidly, posing a safety risk to our community and officers. Our officers received professional training to handle such situations reasonably, but without evidence to support it, the police's statement seems pale and unconvincing. That's all for today's video. We will continue to follow this case for more details.